go. So get ready. This runs in 1080p as well. Byte software. Fuck the system. Gotta turn it up a wee bit. You do have replacement lens. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna take a breather for a second. I'm so glad we beat the Protector, holy shit. Okay. One second. 2008 this game came out. I need to change my title. Manager. Okay. Alright, here's the menu. Beep. Specnaz 2 PC 2008. Yup. You've never heard of Specnaz, Tompa? It's like a military shooter. We played the first one last night, but it was very difficult, so we're going on to the second one. Baghdad. We got news from our agent in Iraq about the incident that took place last week in Baghdad. Most probably that American tanks were destroyed with the help of the newest Russian weapon missile PPC V7. Most likely the rebels from Bas did it. But do understand that no one should know about thy project PPC. Are there typos in this? It's best not knowing it. No, it isn't. Soviet, have you played Uber Soldier 2? Just wondering. Because this uses the same engine as Uber Soldier 2, if you've heard of that game. Not to speak of its practical use, this weapon must be used under no circumstances. If the fact of PPC V7 used in Baghdad is affirmed, it can only mean that there is a betrayer in our highest echelon of governance, so not to arouse suspicion. Oh, you've tried Uber Soldier 1? Yeah, I got right to the end of Uber Soldier 1, like near the end. It has this impossible battleship section. I might actually do it on stream. What's the best city interactive game I've played? SAS Secure Tomorrow, Chinfu. That is, bar none, the best city interactive game. So no arouse suspicion, move alone to Baghdad, clear up what's happened. In fact, Colonel Bezrakshuko AV. Alright, let's go. Find a way to the point of American tanks' destruction. Oh, this game's amazing, man. What is this frame rate? It's gonna piss you off again, isn't it, Soviet? amazing! Yeah, Chin Fu, look up SAS Secure tomorrow. Frame rate is overrated, fuck your Dash. You should be enjoying that you're playing FPS games. I intend to screw some of my viewers over, this is true. This looks sick. It is pretty sick, Tompa, 100%. Yes. ETA Valor stream. This is so loud in my ears. Sorry if I keep adjusting the volume. I should try Enemy Front. I have played Enemy Front Soviet. Off stream though. I enjoyed it. It was okay. Like, just pretty generic. It's also City Interactive. Yeah, no. I've played a lot of games, man. Very interesting game. Have you played Wolfenstein from 2009? It's another really interesting one. Enemy Front is high budget. Yeah, I agree with that, Dash. It has its moments for sure. Wolfenstein 2009 rules. 100%, man. Autosave. Came out on PS3. That means something? Yeah. Yeah, the last great Raven Software game, that's true. And then Raven Software kind of died after that. Okay, what's save? That's save. Get out of my way! Oh, Singularity? I really enjoyed that. Singularity. Yeah, then it turned into Call of Duty. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Yeah, I played Singularity on PC. I also beat it on Xbox 360. ReStudio comes a COD factory after one success, yeah. Not perfect, but enjoyable. Yeah, it's a little clunky, Chin. The time manipulation mechanic is cool. I love this game. This game is a classic. I think we got him. Okay. Gonna load my quick save. That pistol sucks, by the way. They ripped Resident Evil's Samurai Edge. What's that? I'm not very knowledgeable with Resident Evil. I like the music. Oh, the handgun? Holy shit, man! Ow! I'm going back. It's coming, Tompa. I just need time. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be asking for a VIP badge, like... It's not favoritism here. It's just like, I get to know you, you're a good person. It's nothing to do with, like, who likes who, you know? You're in the stream, you're in the stream. It's kind of... It's how long I've known you for. 15k. I'm just here to play games and have fun. What? Find the entry to sewage system. Okay. Oh lord, there he is. Flesh and blood, that's me. I still have blood in me. What is that, a plane? It's Johnny! That's right. And he's back. He's back in business. And saving my game. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How you doing, Micro Twist? Welcome. Welcome to more serious jank. It's good, you're fine. Good, you're good. Good to be good. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. Find a way to the point of American tanks' destruction. Okay. My dude is a bit slow. Alright. You're listening to Russian music? Oh no, this is like Israeli music. It might be... Oh yeah, this might be Russian music. I don't actually know. This is the in-game music. It's a Russian song? Okay. I I wasn't sure, sorry. Yeah, it's very weird for in-game music. In Russian, many languages speak Russian, could be from another country that speaks Russian. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. God, what's this music? Holy shit, man. It's pretty amazing. Been missing you a lot in 3 hours. I've been offline. Yeah, no, Michael, I had to come back, man. It's what I do. A nice, hearty meal at my parents'. Mr. Tomba almost had to go into ER. Oh shit. Because he was anxious. Yeah, I know, shit. Sorry, Mr. Tomba. I had to put you through that, man. You're also suffering? Was your arthritis getting worse? That I wasn't online. Could hardly sleep at night. Damn. Everyone shrivels up when I'm not online. Yeah, man. Fuck the arthritis, that's right. I'm definitely jamming out to this game. It's a good game. It's fairer and controls way better than the Protector. The base of Rebels beginning. Suspicious are affirmed. American tanks were really destroyed by missiles. PPC V7 besides. You've met fierce resistance of Rebels. It shows their participation in the incident. When the Colonel Bizarachko got to know about, he gave you the task to penetrate the base of Rebels in the mountains in the northeast of Iraq and destroy all the missiles PBC V7 left. This game is really cool. Yeah, I think it's really cool. It controls well. The shooting is arcadey. It runs at a nice pace, and it's in 1080p for the most part, so it's easy to stream. You don't have to go through any like resizing windows or anything. Oh, it's a Markov. Yeah. That's a very detailed pistol on the screen. Turn this up a bit. Yeah, it's very different. Whoa! Okay. Death. I just got knocked down though by the grenade. That dude's on fire. Looks like we're gonna be shooting the same enemy type over and over though. Oh man. I'm gonna save. Blow up the gates. Okay. Holy shit! I think I just stunned him. Explosive planted. Reach the base of rebels. Okay. What the fuck? Ah! I wasn't expecting so many. Wow. Okay, it's a good place to save. Living on the edge. Oh god, I needed help. Okay. Whoa, he dropped his weapon. What the hell? Whoa, nice toss, dude. Holy crap. He just appeared. Alright. How big is my screen? It seems small. I have a 21-inch monitor. And next to it, I have a smaller screen for the chat. Like how I struggle to save the screen. Oh, I don't have to. No, I don't have to struggle. It's a 1080p monitor. Yeah, I know this. I don't have the money at the moment to buy one, but it runs games perfectly. It's an Asus 21-inch. It's pretty good. I've had it since 2014. What the hell? Do I go back outside?
Вертушки улетают дембелей у дверей. Командиры обнимают, ну прощай. Снова выстрел за горою, никогда, никогда.
What size is your screen, Micro?
Ну прощай, Канкала. За горою, никогда, никогда мы не встретимся. Никогда, никогда.
You have a 26 and a 24. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't need anything too big. I'm not really a 4K kind of guy. I mean, I play a lot of... Whoa! I play a lot of retro stuff on this channel. So a 21 is perfect ratio for what I want to do. It's comfy. Oh shit, sorry buddy. Ow, 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 ow. You have a 24, 23, 5, 22. Which one do you use the most, Dash? Thinking about buying a 27? Yeah, those look sweet. With its own, like, hertz monitor. So cool. Like, do you use them all for different games, or... Oh, gotcha. Okay. The base of rebels, the caves, making way through the settlement. That the rebels retooled in base station. You reach the base itself. You need to find the depot with the left missiles PPC V7 in the caves and destroy them. Alright. You also thought about buying 55 LG OLED play games on the wall on top of monitors. Might be wrong. How big? You have a 29-inch CRT, connect consoles, etc. That sounds decent, Dash. You might be wrong on how big they are. Okay. Oh, 19. Are you really watching this from a CRT monitor, Chim? That's pretty impressive. Are you on your phone? I watch a lot of streams on my phone, don't worry. You could at home? Okay. Find the explosive. Are these the explosives? Okay, there's the explosive. Right now you have me, on the right your friend, front study meeting on the left. Damn, you really do know how to multitask. Work notebook on your desk. Don't electrocute yourself, Dash. CRT is getting pretty nice. Pre 2005 stuff. Yeah. I could see that. Nice, nice chunky, crispy pixels. I still need one, honestly. Okay, what am I blowing up here? Here we go. Find the depot with the missiles, PPCV-7 and destroy them. Okay. Use the elevator. Ah, there it is. Activate item. Trinitron, nice. I've heard about those. I think Serial has one. Serial Walrus. I think he might have a Trinitron. Not sure if he got rid of it though. Find alternate route. Okay, obviously not going down. Oh, there's a vent. Yeah, CRTs take up so much space. Not only the screen, it ruins all the surroundings. Yeah, that big plastic bit as well. But like, the shell of plastic that the CRT is actually housed in is ridiculous. CRTs like stick out by that much. It's crazy.
За их любовь, за их накрытый стол, за чьи-то деньги, но не за нас. Встречая свой последний шум до веселья, танцы до пенья, елка горит. Мама в тревоге, сердце в дороге, долго не спит.
What the hell? Can I jump the gap? Yeah, no. Okay. Load game. Quick save. New case. Numbers you gave on your screen were wrong. 24 and 22. Okay. Special space behind your desk. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah, having a special space, having like dedicated space for this kind of hardware is a predetermined idea you should have from the start. Basically. You have a ton of stuff under your monitors? Like books. Get over. Okay, because they're on arms, not stock stands. Huh. Gave me so much space. Sound Blaster X Katana. Ooh, is that a sniper rifle? Oh shit! That's a brutal sniper rifle. Under your 27 monitor. You can't use speakers? What do you use? What do you use instead of speakers? Headphones? What's preventing you from using them? Headphones. Ah, family? Okay. How many family do you live with, Dash? Yeah, I 100% agree, Tompa. Tompa, I got a question. How do you get your sound quality so clear without using earphones or headphones? Do you have like a really well balanced speaker setup or something? I've been wondering how your sound quality's been so good on your streams. Wireless headphones are life? I could imagine. Crazy. I mean, I was against them the other day, but I sort of understand, like, free roaming with music. You had to blast a small box of 6 bullets to kill it and skin it. Silver bullets, Micro. You don't have to sit in a meeting or study. You can go cook in the kitchen, that is true. Go to the toilet without losing anything. Yeah. Right, let's blow up the warheads. Destroy the missiles. Toilet wanker? Jeez. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that. Oh shit. Get up! Oh man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why didn't I save the game? Oh, is this the MASH theme song? It is the MASH theme song, listen. Now it's changing again. Oh shit. I want to have a look at that, but... Okay. Huh. Oh my god, how did I do it last time? Got it. Thanks to the tiny bit of health. Oh, okay. Do you play a lot of racing games? 3D printed. What's your favorite racing game to play? I can't believe we gotta do this again. Play a bit of Forza Motorsport 7. Polish League. Okay. Okay, do I need to exit this area? Feel like I do. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did I go? The whole place just blows up. We're not gonna take it. Okay, I need to find my exits. Destroy the missile. I got a feeling I'd run out here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try run straight out here. The objective is just run. Okay. The base of Real's evacuation. The burst of the depot with the missiles brought down the arches of the cave. Now the way is cut off. Well, you have to find the portable radio transmitter and send new coordinates to the helicopter of evacuation. Good luck. Thanks for the 0 bits. Find the portable radio transmitter. Call the helicopter for evacuation. Yes, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, sniper rifle? How relaxing. Whoa, shit. Dude, there's a massive warehouse. It's more expensive on mobile. Is that because it's, is that because it's just mobile? I don't know. Is there something about mobile to why it's more expensive? I guess because it's, I don't know, more expensive to run? I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Well, not many people watch on mobile, so it's like... Actually, that's not true. I have no idea. I'm just trying to guess. Mobile wankers, yep. Just like the PS1 wankers, eh? I like the PS1 though. So I guess that makes me a wanker. I'm gonna save my game, it's been a while. I don't want to do any of this again. Shave time off the game.
Дембелей у дверей. Командиры обнимают, ну прощай, Ханкала. Снова выстрел за горою, никогда, никогда мы не встретимся с тобой.
Oh my god! Okay.
Снова выстрел за горою.
Whoa, that was close.
Никогда мы не встретимся с тобою. Опять уходит в ночь десантный взвод. Опять на память песня про Афган. Береты вновь теряют здесь бойцов. Все так же, как друзей теряли там. Прощай, братан, тельняшку береги.
Ow!
Она заменит орден и медаль. А встретимся, помянем мы свои.
How you hit me from there, game?
Как жаль тех пацанов, ну как их жаль. На моздок,
Oh my god!
у дверей. Командиры обнимают, ну прощай, Ханкала. Снова выстрел за горою.
Well, we're going places. Sort of. Is this an invisible wall? No. Find the portable radio transmitter. Call helicopter of evacuation. Call helicopter for evacuation, maybe? Hopefully it's in one of these tents. I'm gonna be, like, looking around forever. Oh shit. It was health. It was ammo. Whoa! Okay, everyone just respawned down there. I lost a whole lot of health. Cheeky breaky. Is it breakfast time? I need to stream earlier. So it's good for me and good for everyone else. I don't know. Oh, where's the radio? Is it in here? No, it's just a dumb cave. Riding stuff. Couple of beers maybe tonight. That sounds good. What percentage of beers do you like to drink? Are you a 7% guy or 5%? Yesterday you had 2.5 litres of beer. Whoa, what? That's a lot of beer. 10% beers make you go crazy after 3, yes. You'll drink 5.2% lager, okay. Yeah, 7% beers are, woo! I have no idea where I'm going. Where's the radio? You'll drink 5.2, 2.5 litres are 5 beers. Ah! Okay, that's not too bad then. I was thinking litres, like, just litres and litres of beer. 1 litre, 2 beers. Okay, that makes more sense. My units of measurement are pretty Oh, here it is. Reach the point of evacuation. Well, that took some searching round. Finally found it. What the hell is this? It's an invisible man! Okay, I got him. Just this ghost with a gun. I reached the point of evacuation. I'm gonna guess it's down here.
Прощай, братан, не свидимся теперь. Тебе еще служить, а мне домой. Я на Урал, а ты потом в Сибирь. Дай Бог, чтобы остался здесь живой. Смотри, напрасно пулю не ищи. Да знаю, что не трус, я к слову так. И руку мне в последний раз пожми. И песню спой, я знаю, ты мастак. На моздок, две вертушки.
Yeehaw! Escape. You nearly succeeded in getting out from the base of rebels, but you were captured by unknown freelancers at the debauchement. You found yourself in a cold enclosure. It seems to be that it's no longer Iraq. Well, the task is only one right now, to escape from captivity and get to know who these freelancers are. I have cashew nuts. Salted. Get out of prison. What the hell? Can I just run? Find explosive. Escape from Siberia. Okay.
Разве это было зря? Скажите, в чем мы виноваты?
Just brought the case. How much was it, Tomba?
Десятилетняя беда, а мы всего лишь в ней солдаты.
Congratulations on your purchase.
Скажите, в чем теперь позор? Что 2 года были глотали.
80 euros second hand. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Oh, there's health and there's ammo. Okay, I'll just have to swing round and pull out the pistol. So, wait till my energy's recharged. Then we're just gonna do a runner.
Они забыли в эту ночь про все. О том, что где-то жизнь играет бал.
Okay, ready?
Один лишь Сашка, вытирая кровь, себе под нос тихонько напевал. В руках горел спаситель Архимед. Меньше взвод,
There we go, that was easy.
Ура, опять считав по взрывам мин, они встречали этот Новый год. Где-то шум да
Break out.
веселье, танцы да пенье, елка горит. Где-то мама в тревоге.
Did you buy it locally, Tompa? So, it's gonna arrive in a couple of days, or? Damn it, I should have saved. Now I gotta do that again. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Ah. Okay, I gotta wait till I charge up my thing. And then I'll save. Have I played SWAT 4? No. I haven't actually played any of the SWAT games. Are they good? Isn't 4 in first person? First, okay. SWAT 4's classic. I've heard that's a good one. It's like team commands and stuff, isn't it? It's real cool. Squad command, rather. Valor classic. SWAT 4's really good. Okay. Is it on GOG? Yeah, it feels like a GOG game. Haven't heard about Valor until late 2021. Dash, you gotta play it, man. You heard of Men of Valor? You meet Mr. Tompa, who frickin' loves that game for some reason. Pretty sure, yeah? Okay. Craig, is it easy to figure out? Is it like simple commands or something? I don't know, cause I'm sometimes a simple man. When it comes to commanding stuff. Oh, look at that lovely snow. Fairly straightforward. Okay. Less commanding than Rambo 6. That is, good news. That is very good news. Yeah, Rainbow Six is, is like the peak of commanding squad games, isn't it? You have to think about your gear a little bit. Okay, there's some inventory management. Played a shit ton of games, but never got Men of Valor in your hands. Played a ton of City Interactive games. Yeah, I remember when you came into the Hell in Vietnam stream. That was my first interaction with you, and you're like, I played this game. Can't go guns blazing? Damn it. Because you're from Poland. Yeah, that makes sense. I was sort of surprised that there's someone else out there that played as many City Interactive games as I have. Dash. It's good to meet a fellow City interactivist. There we go. Oh my god, I've forgotten to save. Oh. That sort of hurts. Maybe I did? No, I've forgotten to save. It's my life. It's the no save life. Living that no save jank. For some reason this is very therapeutic. The movement's like very smooth. I'm shooting the same dude over and over, but for some reason it's very zen-like. Especially with the headshots and the brain matter going all over the place. I mean, it just works. The game just plays. Could almost play this game in my sleep. Man, there are a lot of dudes there, don't. I actually saved right here. Ah, fuck. Do I have a sniper rifle? I think I might have a sniper. Nope. I thought I did. Never mind. Okay, let's just save. Oh my god. This bit's bullshit. The enemies are too far away for me to hit. Okay. Making tracks. And I need health. Perfect. Activate item. Ow! Who threw that? Kill the snipers. Great. With no sniper rifle. I wanna go to this wee hut over here. Being a Valor will be amazing. There you go, Dash. Can I get away in time? Yep. Okay. Nade. Nice toss, idiot. Wait, really? Dude. Y'all can just keep coming out. Fine. There we go. I'm coming up to get you. No, I'm not. Can't climb ladders. Find the exit from the base. I don't know if this game is short or not. Keep playing to find out. Okay, we got that man. Oh. The mission just ends, I love it. The way to the base of Oil Gulch. Well, from the documents found near one killed person, you've got to know the freelancers work for Russian Oil Gulch. Kloponovich, besides, you notice the container with the missile PPC V7 at the depot. To all appearances, exactly Kloponovich sold a secret Russian weapon to the rebels of Bas. According to some desultory information, we can suppose the secret base of Russian Oil Gulch is in Siberia, in an old petroleum refinery. You have to reach that palace and annihilate Insurgent Oil Gulch. It seems to be very funny. I don't think this is written by someone who speaks English. It's on your list of games you have to play someday right now. To finish one movie based on a kid's game. Then Shell Shock. What's the one movie based on a kid's game? Then Shell Shock Nam on Xbox. Sequel on PS3. Man, you got a list of games. I have another surprise game coming up, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's gonna be a trip, though. Ah, this is just great. Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events. Is it good?
Прощай, братан, не свидимся теперь. Тебе еще служить, а мне домой.
Oh, I can zoom in and shoot. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. I haven't played a kids game in a while, so... Sounds interesting. Alright, grenade! Hopefully get some good tosses off. Got him. Get this movie in your mind for almost 2 years, couldn't find or remind yourself of the title. 1001 OG Xbox games. Watch the movie. Now you're playing the game. Okay. That's a weird movie to have in the side of your mind. Lemony Snicket, like, of all movies. That's a weird thing to have. Pretty interesting series. Click, click, click. Yikes, dude. Pick up. Item. Is that a chopper? Or is that part of the soundtrack? You'll still have one game in your mind for 10 years. Can't find it. It was a demo. What kind of things did it have in it? Like, what kind of game was it? Can you remember? Might be able to buff your memory a bit. I've no idea. Open automatic door. I just did that. Rebuff your memory, rather. Oh shit. Isometric started in some kind of dungeon catacomb kind of place. Okay. Did you like control units or something? Feels the player is locked up. Got 3 and have... Oh! Was that Syndicate? Damn. No, you're not locked up in Syndicate. I was thinking of, like, the first Syndicate from, like, 1995, 1996. That could be a number of games, honestly. Some kind of dungeon crawler, I'm assuming. Isometric dungeon crawler. Got it free. Ah, I already read that. Wasn't like Exile or Avernum. I'm just trying to think of like grid-based games. Demo in Paper Magazine. 2000-2005 release. I don't think I would know. Because I grew up with Mac. Played a lot of Mac exclusives back in the day. Open automatic door. Do I still need to open the automatic door? You spent hours looking for it. Seems like you spent like literal years looking for it. You need to track down the PC Gamer magazine CD, where it originally came from. Do I have any game in the back of my head for years? Yes. I have a couple. I have a game that came with Windows 95, and you throw fruit at a bear on stage. And it's a very short game, but it came with like Windows 95 operating system. It was one of those shit games. And I'm pretty sure it's gone. It's like completely out of existence because it only existed in that time frame. This was 1997, 1998. You throw pies and fruit at a bear on stage. I'm not making this up. I cannot find any information for it anywhere. It's really, really obscure, I'm pretty sure. I have a couple of Mac exclusives I can't find anymore. I have one DOS game for the life of me that I cannot find. So yeah, there are a few. That sucks. Yeah. It was like Wally Bear or something. And you like throw stuff, yeah, you throw fruit and cream pies at it. And the game is over so quickly, but as a kid I was so intrigued by that game. It stuck out because they had like photo imagery graphics and stuff. It was pretty crazy. Very rare indeed. Man, this bit sucks. What? I'm still alive? God damn game.
Над ущельем грохот угасает, остывает боевая дрожь. И не знает, не найдет на бекрень билеты.
Ah, you dicks. I'm running away from that area. Unless I have to go that way. Which is absolutely rubbish. Okay, we we beat it. You just brought an 850 watt power supply. CM, what company? Cooler Master, nice. I have a Corsair power supply. It is 750 watt. SFX modular. Okay. Secret base of Kloponvich. Here you've reached the base from where the insurgent oil gutch Kloponvich, dreaming of capturing the power in the country, is going to hit Moscow with a nuclear missile. Our task is to prevent the launch of nuclear missile and kill Kloponvich. Alright. Yeah, modular power supply, Tompa. Oh, I think this might be the final mission. I'm not too sure.
Разве это было зря? Ну разве это было зря?
You only remember that it was on the same demo disc as Soldier Fortune 2. Okay. Now incoming nice little PC. Happy for you, Tompa. That sounds exciting. Paper magazine, okay. That could be any game dash, honestly. Did it feel like you were playing a full commercial product game? The demo? Like, there would potentially be a full game out there somewhere of it. Wait, I'm waiting. Whoa, okay. Let's save. Oh, thanks, game. I needed that health. What's that? Look. can sort of look at it. Let's see it. Let's see. Oh, it's an article for Men of Valor. Valor Review. Everyone must know. Everyone must know the secrets. People have said Valor is like the Dark Souls of FPS. Do you feel that statement is true, Tompa? The Dark Souls of FPS games? You're probably gonna tell us that it's not too hard. Oh, that's died there. Oh, that Reddit post, yep. That's so funny, I was actually reading that today. How did you know? Been looking into my internet history. Yeah, some guy was like, the Dark Souls of FPS. Because of the respawning enemies and all that. Oh. Oh shit, he wasn't even aiming at me. What is that? What is that jank? You know everything, Valor. Ah, they're so cheap when they get up close. Those sons of bitches. They're flanking me now. Alright. Behind. I need to reload. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you take out a whole army.
беспомощной боли руки горят, прикоснувшись к словам беды.
Game is so dark it could be Doom 3. Whoa! I just noticed on the monitor. It's so light on my end. Okay. Is that better? I can't even tell. It's so dark still. Yeah, this game is pretty spooky, Chin. Could probably be Doom 3 in disguise. No way, dude! Don't you dare.
Шагом квартал за кварталом горит, но сильнее мы именно
Still waiting for the demons? Yep, you will probably be waiting forever for that. You'll be waiting for never. Basically.
Нашим друзьям, ветеранам и бойцам Альфы мы посвящаем эту песню. Черная маска. Палец на спуске. Кто его знает? Карте рев самолета. Друга прощальный взгляд.
Okay, Ow! Jeez, dude.
А вчера не стало Глеба, ночь ушел и не вернулся. Командир к столу
I see you!
не погиб.
Man, there's so many of them too. They can't hit me through the window though. Gotta be very careful.
Вчера не стало Глеба, ночь ушел и не Глеба. Командир к столу пригнулся.
We are dominating. Through the pipe. It's even darker in OBS. I can barely see a thing on my screen when going through this pipe.
Черный разбой и террор. Точка на карте, рев самолета. Дома не спит жена. Никогда она дома.
So I got cashew nuts in my teeth.
Не стало Глеба, в ночь ушел и не вернулся. На стакане
Okay.
пригнулся. Не погиб он и не умер. Он ушел и где-то рядом. Мы его залюбили.
Save. Damn. Okay. Try that again. Where the hell did you come from? Ugh. Okay. God damn, dude. Get out of here. I die like an alien. Down my face! Out of my face and off my back. Press E to activate item. Okay. Those are the explosives. Explosed explosives. Low nasty out of the water.
Мелькнет лицо знакомое, обветренные губы, коричневый загар. Быть может, был в Кабуле он в шиндате и баграме. А может, сердце вздрогнет при слове Кандагар. Быть может, был в Кабуле
What's the number one thing you like about Minavella? Like, what's the number one thing that stands out to you when you think Minavella? What's the best mechanic in that game? Do you think? I need to be enlightened here. I need to hear the Minavella's biggest fan feedback. Is it the graphics? Is it the gameplay? Precision aiming? Okay. So you find the aiming quite strategic? Like, the fact that you need to take your time is quite satisfying and rewarding? Yeah. Yeah, strategy. You really gotta take your time, yeah. It's not a game to go guns out on, for sure. I guess I got a bit impatient playing it. That's why it's hard to speedrun, yeah. Yeah. That's impressive though, a hard speedrun. Does the hard speedrun look difficult, do you reckon? Well, obviously the guy's good, but... Does it look possible? For anyone else? Where the heck am I going? Under 6 hours, easily possible. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty linear game. The game has a lot of invisible walls, so you always know exactly where you're going. It's probably a good thing. The progression is Just straightforward and simple. Alright, where the hell am I going in this game? Something happened. Ah, what was that? The game just ended. Well, we beat another game, I guess. Oh my god. I just pushed a bomb on the tank, and now it's finished. 10 out of 10 indeed. And the music just cut off. That wasn't me or anything. The game just gave up on itself. Oh my god. Special thanks to the creators of software with the open source. Open Dynamics Engine. 2001 to 2003. And all of that. Well, what's next? Gee. I beat it, Chin. Stupid ending. It was so... It just ended. It's like the game ran out of material and just gave up. There it is. Back to the title screen. Well, it was fast, I guess. It was fun. It was arcadey. I mean, there's not much else to say, really. Alright. Great game, excellent story. Yeah. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll just put on some music here. Alright. I think I might end it there. It's almost 1 AM and I gotta get up in the morning for work, but after that I have a few days off. I do have another game set up, and let me tell you, it is definitely something. I'll give you a clue. It's third person, and it's a poor man's Prince of Persia. Yes, prepare yourself. This one is a absolute doozy. And it doesn't control very well. It's gonna be pretty funny. Oh dear. Anyway, thanks for watching. lurking, following, subbing, all that good stuff. Well, I guess we'll see you very soon. Yeah, next stream's gonna be pretty interesting, so I guess stay tuned. Good night. Bye.